Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. I've got another fun freebie for you today. I'm going to be making some paper clips to mark different places in the journal I'm making for my Secret Garden digital journal kit. So, of course, you know, forget-me-nots go well with keeping your place so you don't forget, right? And I could put a couple of labels up here that says forget-me-not. And you've got a lot of different variations of the forget-me-nots because, yeah, I thought it was cute. Also, I wanted some terracotta pots and various flowers. Now, there are a lot of flowers in the kit, and I may use some of those as I go through this journal. But I thought I'd give you guys some flowers that you can fussy cut out and use with the terracotta pots. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways, these are the freebies. They'll be on my website for you to use however you wish. Just don't, you know, break the rules, right? The rules are simply use them however you wish. Just don't claim they're yours. That's the simple rules. Yeah. So what I thought was, let me find my place. Oh, this is the one I wanted to do. I've taken one of the terracotta pots and I put some of the flowers. I cut it there. Let me show you. I just slid it right open there. And so then I just slid some of the stems. I don't know if I can put them back in all at the same time. But the stems, you know, slide them right in there like they're going into a pot. If I can do that. Okay, get over there. So yeah, just they go right in there like so. And I just thought these cotton balls were really cute. And being from the South, you know, it's a thing. So yeah, that's a cute little pot with flowers, right? Let me see if I can get it up closer to you. Really super cute. And I thought, you know what, that would sit right there really, really nice. And the terracotta would show up so good against the lattice trellis pockets. So that's one of my ideas for the little terracotta pots. I think they're adorable. And you get gobs of them on the freebie. So, you know, even if you don't put those in, you can set the pot there and then just build it up and put whatever flowers you want, right? So I just thought I'd throw that idea out there because I'm going to use that idea in, you know, putting some more stuff in here. Now, what I'm going to do is show you. Now, paper clips are not new things, okay? We make paper clips to embellish our pages. This one I made as a not hidden. Does that make sense? A not hidden. There's hidden paper clips and there's not hidden paper clips. I left a little bit up here, if you can see that, because I wanted to be able to have a bulb clip or a jump ring or whatever and put a thing on there. It's just, you know, a thought. So that's a not hidden. This one is, I've got them on a piece of cardstock. This one is a hidden in that you can't see the paper clip because it's up in there, right? So, and I used some of the elements from the kit, some of the freebies, and some of the elements, and this is the forget-me-nots. Super cute, right? I think it is. And of course I lace them up because that's how I roll. So this is another hidden one. I've got the little mushroom fairy house over here and a butterfly. Lace, of course, and then the forget-me-nots. And I left a space there to put, I had to go cut out some more of those labels. So I'm going to put one of those there. Okay, and then this one is to, you know, it's got some of the elements from the kit. That bluebird is just sweet. And it's got the forget-me-nots over here in the label. So, yeah, they fit on your page really nicely. These are 2x2. If anybody's wondering, I just used background papers from the digital kit. You can use any papers you want. I've cut them at 2-inch strips, and if you want them to be 2 by 2 on your paper clip, just cut them 2 by 4 inches, right? So that when you fold it in half, it's 2. Hope that made sense. Okay, so yeah, these will just, that you can stick them on there. You can stick them on anywhere. They just will hold your place. They'll look pretty. Keep in mind which way you want them to to sit when you're making them, because you know, sometimes you want them to be at the top and sometimes you want them to be at the side and that kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to show you how I made these, and then, you know, then you'll know. Most people know how to do these, but if you're a newbie, and everybody does it a little bit differently. I tell you, who's the queen of the paper clips. She makes them all the time, and she's got so many videos doing them. It's just amazing. G. Kerr. Now, she does paper clips all over the place. All different kinds. She does all kinds of stuff. So, okay. Like I said, 2 by 4, folded in half. That's really super easy. You don't see me use plain old copy paper very often, but this is just the lightweight, very flimsy, I don't know, 20-something pound copy paper that you print things out if you write a letter or something. So you make it just a 1/4 inch more narrow and shorter so that it doesn't peep out on the sides or what have you. Paper clip, this is about 2 inches. So you just put your paper clip on here. It doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. It's fine to have it just a little bit longer. It's still not going to show. This is your underpinning of your paper clip if you want to do one of these, right? So we've got lightweight paper. You can use notebook paper, whatever paper you want to use. It's super just easy, okay? Then you take your glue on either side. It doesn't matter which side you do it first, okay? And do this number. You glue your whole part that you're going to, you know, I was doing one for prep the other day and I was like, oh, I forgot the whole side of it. You know, it's a thing I can do. So do the whole thing. I always put a little bit of glue on that paper clip just because, you know, and get it as straight-ish as possible because, you know, so you're going to sit it in the middle of your folded piece, yeah, and then keep it straight-ish as you're folding it down because it'll move just a little bit because of your fold, right? So, yeah, just do that number and press it down. I can't use my brayer on this because it's too lumpy bumpy. So, yeah, there you go. That's one side done, okay? Now, see, like I said, it moves down a little bit. And you don't have to double-side print this paper either because it's not going to show underneath. Just once you decorate it, it's really not going to show. So, once again, you get your glue and you just simply glue this part. Don't go over your edges because that could glue something you don't want glued together. So yeah, don't do that. Beware the edges, okay? So this is, like I said, super easy, super simple, and they're really fun to do. These make great gifts. They make great embellishments for a page. If you've got a page you want to save it for writing, but you want to put something on there, this is something you can put on there, okay? And what I do is I take a piece of cardstock and stick up in there. It's just my safety thing, you know. I don't want the inside of it to glue together. So you give that a few minutes to set, right? And then once you do that, you're good to go. You're good to decorate it and do whatever you want to do with it now. it's ready to be a paper clip. It was already a paper clip, but we're making it a pretty one, right? Okay, I'm just going to stick that back in there because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the one that's not a hidden one that just clips on the page, I mean, paper clips aren't ugly. You don't have to hide all of them. It's just a thing. Okay, so I use a piece of cardstock that I have printed my digital vintage book page on. And this one was in the kit. So I leave it, like I said, I want to give myself some options. If I want to hang something from that, then, you know, I can. I put the big part outside. That way you've got more clip-in power, right? And I use the inside. Now you say, well, that's really not straight. It doesn't matter. That's okay. This matters a little bit. Not much. Okay, so we're going to glue our terracotta pot to that, and then we will cut around it because, yeah, it's easier to do it that way for me. Now, it might be easier for somebody else to do it another way, but for me, this is my easy peasy way of doing it, right? So I just want to cover all my bases. Let me make sure I'm getting this. I want you to see, but I want me to see too. You know what I mean? Okay, now we've got that. You just have to give it a good pressing, right? It's a pressing situation. Okay. Yeah. And then you've got your paper clip. With a place to put a little something there. Okay, so my other scissors aren't back here at the moment, so we will use these itty bitty ones. And I'm just going to trim around it. Yeah, just like so. Now, this is not a situation where I would cut that open and try to stick flowers down in that and then seal it up. Not really, because paper clips get moved around a lot, and you want whatever's on them or in them or around them or whatever you're building them with, you want them to be durable. You want them to be flat. You don't want any little twiggy things hanging over. Unless it's lace, then that's okay. So this you can decorate all up. You can put flowers on it. I already put some digital flowers on there, but you can put more. Cover those up with whatever flowers you want. Right? Okay. So that was the tedious part over with. Sorry you had to sit and watch me cut stuff, but there you go. Now you've got the vintage paper printout thingy on the back of the pot, and it's a paper clip. So yeah. It will stick onto whatever page you want to stick it onto, and it will be fine. Now you can stick it and leave it up a little bit. Like I said, there's that. I like that. If you don't want that, put this all the way down on your back paper and, you know, just do it that way. If you don't want the little piece that you can put a thing on. Okay, let me get some of these things out of the way. Now, as I said, I've got a lot of different things over here. You know what? I should ink this before. It won't take me but a second, really. But, you know, it covers up all the little bits of white that might be hanging around, right? Okay, now, we've got a lot of things to choose from to put on our paper clip. Let's see, I think I'm going to go with this one again. I really like this one. It's really pretty. And make sure I've got it. Okay, really pretty, yeah. And I've got some labels here. Yeah. I'm putting them together with a paper clip. Ha ha ha. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna more or less do this one, right? And I won't bore you with putting the lace on. I'll do that off camera. But I'm just, I'm here, I'm making a paper clip, and you don't really have to ink up the around it unless you really, really want to, because well, with me, I'm going to cover it up with lace, but I'll show you. You can, and it really does enhance it. If you're not going to put lace on it, do a little bit of inking and maybe round your corners, because you've got plenty of room if you're doing it the size I'm doing it, right? You got plenty of room. You can round your corners. You can round these corners. That's fine. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do that because I want it to stand out a bit. Okay, so we've got our, I guess that's going to be our front. Yeah, we've got our, I want it to be all on, because like I said earlier, you have to have all your twiggy bits inside. You want it, all hands and feet inside the car. That kind of thing. So the freebies are really cute, lots of fun. I hope you guys like them. Super easy to use. Pretty embellishments for any. You don't have to have my Secret Garden digital journal kit. You can use these in any journal, really. I mean, forget-me-nots. They could be in a Jane Austen journal. I mean, any journal, really. Okay. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Pretty close. All right. And I'm going to put the forget-me-not here because it's cute. Yep. Okay. So, like so. Now see, with or without lace, this still looks good. Awesome and cute. And you don't have to stop on one side. Go to the other side and put some more stuff on it, right? Because if you put this on a page, it is going to show on both sides. So you may as well decorate both sides, yeah? Let me see. I want to do a little bit of, this is a little bit delicate, but I want a little bit of inking on there to cover up some of the Cricut sometimes gets close enough and sometimes it doesn't. So I want to cover up the doesn't. Okay. Yep. All right. I think that'll do it. I think. Here we go. Now, you could do one side with the carnations or the cotton puffy ones, or you could do them both with forget-me-nots like I'm doing. I think I've mixed and matched. You can use, if you have the kit now, you've got so many different options. Oh my gosh. The My Secret Journal kit has loads of things to put on something like this. I try to think ahead, Okay, let's put this on here. Right to the edge, but not quite. Okay, there you go. Yeah, well, that one's drying. Let me see. I put one, yeah, this one. It's got a freebie butterfly up there. That was in a freebie kit that I did recently. But this fence is in the kit. I think that bird is a freebie. I think so. The ladybug's in the kit. There's all kinds of options, though. Just, that little bird's in the kit. Lots of things to do. The the mushroom fairy houses. They're just adorable for something like this, right? So anyways, we're focusing on the freebies. So there you go. One side done and the other side done. Lots of things you can do. With mine, I think I'm going to pull out those little flat back pearls and some butterflies. A butterfly would look really pretty right here. I didn't bring any of those back here with me, so I won't put any on, but I will in a few minutes after this video. Okay, so super cute. Lots of fun to do these kind of things. Hidden, not hidden. Yeah. Lots of fun, cute. Look, this is just so easy. You could sit down and just have a whole fun, crafty time. Bring your kids in and do these. These are so easy. The kids can help you. Or your grandkids. Yep. Okay. Now, let me show you the freebie again. The freebies. There's 2 pages. Yeah, I just thought, well, why not? I wanted to do these, so I put some flowers to go with. But I also want to do the forget-me-nots. So, since I wanted to do them, I wanted to share them with you. So, there you go. That's what you get. Okay, 2 freebie sheets. Super fun, super easy. Just have a good time with them and enjoy. Quit waffling on. Rambling is my thing. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.